Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be trying an at-home microdermabrasion kit by Lumae Skin. Microdermabrasion is really the best way to go for clearer, smoother skin, and also just to clean out your pores in general, and it reduces pore size. So I know I need that. I've been dying to try this product, guys. I've been reading up on it for weeks, so we're going to be trying it together. So this is the box that it comes in. Before we get started, let me tell you guys a little bit about my skin. So I have very oily skin and I have pretty big pores on my entire face. It's pretty much just my T-zone area, so it's right here on my forehead, my nose, and right here on my cheeks is pretty bad. And I have not been keeping up with my skincare routine during quarantine. I've just been feeling like, oh, like what's the point? But after not doing your skincare for like a week straight, you notice it. I feel like when I wake up and look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, I feel like I aged like 10 years. So my face needs a deep exfoliation and gunk removal. I'm honestly thinking that I'm gonna clog this tip. Imagine if this whole thing is just full of my dirt. I really think that that's a possibility. All right, so let's get into this set and I'll show you guys everything that comes in the box. So for starters, we have the hand set. It comes with 5 of these tips total. So it comes with 3 of the microcrystalline tips. That's the one that comes on the hand set already. This is the actual tip that you're using for the microdermabrasion. So this is gonna give you a deep exfoliation and it removes any dull, tired skin. Next up is the small tip. This tip is perfect for around your nose. So this gets in and sucks up all like the blackheads and the whiteheads. I'm definitely gonna be using this guy. And then last up is the oval tip. This is the best tip for blood circulation and collagen production. And last but not least, there's this little box that also comes in the kit. So these are the replacement filters for the handset. So you get a little baggie full of them. And then it also comes with the charger for the handset. I love that the charger is just a USB port because this is so convenient. I don't know about you guys, but I've had a lot of products that claim to be portable, and then it comes with this crazy charger, this crazy like chunky charger, and I'm like, so before we get started, let me show you guys the handset up close. So this is it. So you have the replacement tip here. You have the power button, which is right here. And this just selects this suction level. And then obviously you have your USB port right on the back here. Before you get started, you want to make sure that you clean your face, which may seem self-explanatory, but just in case. Next, you're going to select the tip that you want to start with. So they recommend starting with the microcrystalline tip. That's the one that already comes on the device. So this is the main one for the microdermabrasion. And you can switch between the different tips on here. So I'll definitely be using that small tip. So this is the one that sucks out all your blackheads and whiteheads. I definitely have a lot of whiteheads right in this area here. So I can't wait to see if it actually sucks it out. Before using this on your face, you do want to make sure that you test it out on either your hand or your forearm, just to test out your skin's reaction, just to make sure that everything's good to go. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use the one that's already coming on here. They recommend starting out on the lowest setting. Wow, guys, that actually has a lot of suction on it. When I first turned this on and heard the lowest speed, I was like, that's not gonna do anything. It says that you're supposed to do smooth, swift motions, so don't hover over any areas for too long. And it says to wait about 5 minutes after testing it out because I guess your skin doesn't always react immediately to it. So we'll see what happens. I mean, the redness is already starting to go away, so I'm sure my skin's fine, but we're gonna wait it out. All right, guys, it's been 5 minutes. We're ready to go. It does say that the next step is to steam your face. So you can either use a steamer. If you don't have a steamer, you can just use a hot rag on your face for about 10 minutes. This is just gonna help open up the pores, loosen up all that debris, so then we can go in and easily just suck it out. So I'm gonna go do that real quick and I'll be back. All right, guys, I am back. Let's try this out. So like I said before, you wanna start with the lowest setting, and this is supposed to polish away that top layer of dead skin cells. I am so excited. So it says to start at the bottom of your face and then work your way up. So you wanna kind of pull your skin taut and go in smooth, swift motions. So don't hover over any areas. And they do say that you want to avoid your lips and underneath your eyes here, just because it's more sensitive skin. And then don't go over one area more than once. Alright, then we're just going to stop there because I'm getting really close to my eyes. And we're going to do the forehead here. And this doesn't hurt at all, in case you guys were wondering, so it just feels like a gentle pull on your skin. Now for my nose, I'm gonna switch the tip to that small tip so that we can get into all my blackheads and whiteheads. So for this, you just take the top right off, and then you just plug this guy on. So now we have the small tip. And for the nose, they say to go in an upward motion as well. So you wanna get in on the sides here. Probably should have trimmed my nose hairs before I did this video. I feel like I'm noticing such a huge difference already. And it did get out all those little whiteheads that were underneath here. And I had a lot of whiteheads on here. Let me see if you can see. Ooh. Ew. Let's see if you guys can see this on camera. I hope that you guys can see that on there. It's so gunky. After you're done using the hand set, you do want to wash your face using cold water. This is just going to tighten your pores back up just to prevent against reclogging, and then you want to moisturize. After you're finished with the kit, you want to remove the tip section here, wash it with some soapy warm water, and then also I would disinfect it using some rubbing alcohol with a Q-tip just to get into that tip and clean it out. This is just going to prolong the life of each tip here, and also just to prevent against bacteria. I'll definitely be keeping you guys updated in future videos for my skin journey. I'm just excited to use this a few more times to see the difference in my skin. So they do say to use this every 7 days, and then don't use like retinol creams within 5 days before or after, because that can cause extra sensitivity. I just feel so professional having this little guy at home. By the way, I didn't mention that this is only $108. I think that's insane. If you go and get a microdermabrasion treatment at a spa or a salon, it's anywhere between like $75 to $200 for one treatment. So, I mean, imagine just having one device, you're only paying a little over $100 and you can use it whenever you want. It's definitely worth it. If you guys want to check them out, I'll include their link in the description down below, along with the coupon code if you decide to purchase. But yeah, let me know if you guys wind up purchasing one. Send me a message on Instagram and I'll repost you guys in my stories. I'm just so excited for you to try this out. This was so cool. I really saw such a huge difference within the first treatment. So I can't wait to keep you guys updated. And yeah, make sure to give this video a like. That really helps me out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.